You've probably noticed higher meat prices and less selection at the grocery store. It's the result of supply chain issues caused by the outbreaks of COVID-19 at meat processing plants. You might think that higher prices are good news for our ranchers, but just the opposite is true. At the La Junta Livestock Commission, cattle these days are selling for prices below wholesale.
Depend on the class of the cattle, but anywhere from 15 to 25%.
I think the biggest misconception is the ranchers is selling this high-priced beef where we're not.
Because of the outbreaks of COVID-19 in their facilities, meat processing plants are only butchering around 60% of the volume they did before the pandemic. That's left ranchers with too many cows to sell, even when stores are struggling to keep meat in stock.
People that were selling their fat cattle, the cattle is ready to butcher, they was getting 95 cents, but the public was given over $5 a pound straight through for hamburger, steaks, brisket, whatever cuts they was getting. So the average was $4.70.
Ordinarily, the ranchers could simply put their cows out to pasture and wait to sell them later. But the weather may complicate that.
The drought will be significant. If, like this area down south here has had a big impact already. There's been some rain, but it's spotty.
So if they don't have grass, they're gonna have to liquidate, and then they're gonna end up selling lighter pounds. And with the COVID, lighter pounds at a reduced price is not very good at bottom line.
They're hopeful the supply chain issues will soon be resolved, but they're already thinking ahead to bigger problems that may be on the horizon.
Without us, it would be tough. So we need to keep this thing alive and keep it going and keep it viable.
And earlier this month, Colorado Attorney General Phil Weiser joined a group of states who sent a letter to U.S. Attorney General William Barr asking the Department of Justice to investigate antitrust concerns in the meatpacking industry.